standing here on our heritage ranch land, and when I was a little girl, my dad would bring us here pretty much every day during the summer and on the weekends. And I would sit in the back of the truck and feed the cattle while my dad drove. And while he was fixing fences, I would go arrowhead hunting. And at the end of the day, me and my mom and dad would go fishing and have a picnic. So this land means a lot to us, and it's a duty and a responsibility to do the right thing. I'm Kimberly Tijerina, and over the next year, we're going to be documenting our new venture, CBD Texas Farms. For the first time in the state of Texas, we can grow hemp. Over the last couple of years, I've been researching ways to help complement our already ongoing heritage ranching operation, and everything kept leading us back to hemp. From the time a hemp seed goes in the soil to the time a person can use it, it's a healer, and we want to be part of that. So today is Valentine's Day 2020, and the land today was cleared for our bodega and our greenhouses, and it's real. It's here, so we're pretty excited. We're just waiting on the state of Texas to adopt their rules so we can get our license going, and we're ready to run. We're ready to rock. So I want to introduce you to the main guy, the boss. This is Tano Tijerina, my husband, and he's also the Webb County judge. So he's the main engineer and the main tractor driver and just about anything else, especially with space, because I have no concept of space. I'm really bad about it, and I'm learning that in farming, especially hemp farming, space is really important, so he's been the guy.
I'm really proud of my wife, and I will say that she is the true brains of the operation. So let's go for a ride.
This used to be a deer pen. We have managed lands. So now it's going to be a hemp farm. This is our actual grow area. It's been cleared in the last couple of days, so it's going to be about 20 acres for the very first harvest. And we're going to grow in an environmentally friendly way, in an organic way. We're going to do everything we can. We're not going to use pesticides or chemical fertilizers. It's all going to be organic. We're going to do what's right by the earth and do what's right by my family and honor this land as much as possible. So I'm going to introduce you to our in-ground grow manager, our plantation manager, and that's Sam Lozano. He's been everything to me. He's been really crucial to the start of this operation, and he has a huge part in the success of this business going forward. So this is Sam Lozano.
I'm just looking forward to being at the beginning of something that's far bigger than anything I ever dreamed of. This is the beginning of a legacy of healing and wellness and inheritance, and so I'm just really excited.
One of the most important things about growing hemp is the quality of the soil and the quality of the water, and we've been blessed with both, which is really, you know, everybody keeps telling us that South Texas is going to be ideal for hemp, and so this soil, heritage soil, seems to be the absolute best. So we're excited that we don't have to do a whole bunch to the soil. We're going to amend it a little bit, but after we grow in the greenhouse and they get a certain height, we're going to move them here and they're going to start growing, and then they'll start flowering, and that's what we want. We're growing for flower. There is a lot of different ways to grow hemp. One of them is for fiber, the other is for seed, for hemp seed oil. We are growing for CBD oil, which is the oil that you find in health food products, in skincare products, and we are growing specifically for skincare products. And you know, it's a little overwhelming at times, but it's really, really exciting too. So right here, we're going to be continuing to clear. We're going to leave some of the native plants here because they work synergistically together and they keep the soil healthy. So that's one of our priorities, is to be as environmentally friendly as possible. It's going to be quite a year and quite an adventure and quite a lot going on. So welcome to CBD Texas Farms. Welcome to CBD Texas Farms 2022. A lot has changed. Let's check it out. February 14th, 2020, I said it's going to be quite a year and quite an adventure, but little did we know that a month later our community would be hit with COVID, and we too changed the dynamic of our farm to adjust to what was going on in the world, and so we scaled it back. and only grew about 5 acres. And we learned a whole lot the first year. But now we're going on our 5th grow. Behind me is our 4th grow, and the girls are monsters. We've really learned so much. We've made a lot of connections in the industry, which I'm grateful for. But also out of COVID, a lot of demand came for CBD products, and so we kind of shifted gears. Not only did we grow for cosmetic manufacturers, but we started growing to put our own product lines forward, and now we have 2, CBD Texas Farms, farm brand, and also LTM, Live the Moment CBD products, and it has been quite an adventure. We have learned so much, and it's exciting now because we have a full grow going on. In our background, we actually had to move about 50 plants out because we're outgrown in our greenhouse. And we're going outside here next week. We're fixing to plant 20,000 plants to go out in the field. And we still have our clients for our oil business that goes into cosmetic lines, which are, some of them are national brands, but we're also growing for our own product line, which I'm really excited about. We're fixing to grow and expand our business. We're going into skincare of our own as well. And so I wanted to show you, this is what our oil looks like coming off the farm. It's beautiful. That's what these girls turn into, is that. It's such a beautiful product. And so I believe that we've come a long way in the last 2 years. I'm really proud of where we're at, and this is CBD Texas Farms. It's September 2023, and we're on our 4th complete year. And behind me are plants that we've harvested. We're about 1/3 of the way through. We've had a wonderful year. We're about 6 weeks off from completing our harvest this year, and everything behind me is drying. Part of the harvest has been bucked and has been put in bags and is ready to go to the extraction company. But I wanted to share something really important with you. We've been keeping a secret. Our Texas grown hemp is going to be found in Texas' favorite grocery store in South Texas, H-E-B. So I wanted to introduce you to our products. That way you can go out to your local H-E-B in the healthy living section and get yourself some. The first product that I want to show you is Calmate. This one is our muscle freeze cream, really good for when you get out of the gym, really good for cooling off your muscles. If you want to put it in your gym bag, if you want to take it to work, this is a really great product. It smells fabulous, so make sure you get yourself wet. Que Rollo, this is our #1 seller. It's our clove-based muscle gel warming roll-on. It's amazing. People buy 1, then they come back and they buy 5. So trust me, this is the best product out there for your sore muscles after a workout, your neck, once you're working too long on the computer, 1,800 milligrams with our Texas grown hemp. If you're from South Texas, you know exactly what this means, sana sana. This is for your skin. It has some wonderful herbal remedies in it. It has myrrh, rosemary, thyme, and also our wonderful CBD mixed with some peppermint. So this is a really great product for your skin, so make sure you catch this one too. I wanted to share with you why being an H-E-B is so special to me. In 2020, my farm manager Sam and I were sitting in Denver, Colorado at a Cracker Barrel, and it shut down. COVID had hit. And a few minutes later, my husband called and he said, Kim, you need to get home. I don't know what it's gonna look like when you get to Texas, but you need to cross state lines. And so we had a long drive ahead of us, and we were brainstorming, where do we want to go with this company? What do we want to do? So not only did we want to grow hemp for oil that goes in skincare products, but I wanted to be an H-E-B, and I told him I'm going to be an H-E-B. And so I'm really grateful for this opportunity. It's 3 years in the making, and we look forward to growing our relationship with H-E-B, and we want to thank you all.